State Library. Look a lot nicer if we pissed all the trees up. There's a lot of lawns and that, multi-level, people hanging out around here. I don't know if you can see it through the back here. It's actually all the lettering is in gold leaf. See if I can see it. Hang on, give me a sec. There you go. Let's see down about there. Victoria. And one up there too. There's State Library. Ain't short of any gold. Mining it, of course. In fact, we found a gold leaf kit that my grandfather used to have for songwriting a while ago. Here's your flash after they set all the crackers up, you get all the crap in the ground. A couple of shots up there, there's probably here. There's this. So this was. It's like friggin' sand on the ground. Oh, that gunpowder. You wonder why they suffer from tinnitus. Free student out there? There you go, Tony. So I was looking chick out of the front. White chick. Now you guys know exactly what this is. That's what they're in front of. Save the sharks. It's an anti-shark fin process, more or less. Jackie Chan, old fin-ish to his fins. Shark characters down below. What it is, they've quite often go and catch sharks and they cut the top fin off just for shark fin soup, throw the shark back in the sea and it basically dies because it's missing that top fin. For all intents and purposes, the protest against that. Say no to shark fin soup. We're here to save the whales, that will save the shark. Found the fin trade. Of course, the other thing is they use them for flake, and that's where they use all the meat, and then they still get the fins if they're using it for flake, which is usually bought in fish and chip shops as most fish is. Some fish is. This is a Freemason.
Lion, not a
gauge. The Sonic Classic roll pretty dark in here. Looks like a toy bin to me. Big dragon thing. Camera's going to be as good as it always is in the dark. In other words, absolutely useless. See what I can see. Parade from the 1950s. Dolphin or something. Or a giant Troy bin. Go downstairs. Hang on, I'll get backed up in traffic. Grave marker. Stuff I might as well show you on the TV. This is something I'm standing right next to, and it's not very brightly lit. Basically a bed frame, and all this is carved into the bed frame. And that's it there. You can't see it. It shows all the engravings on it. Yes, it is actually that fancy. And it is this full thing. There's another wood engraving, huge, like almost like a thing hanging off the wall, like a painting. Big beautiful wood engraving, shot sharp for no hope. This camera was never built with a flash, which means it's friggin' useless. I can't even give you photographs of it and patch them into the video. This is some type of Chinese typewriter. All the individual blocks, all the individual characters. In case you didn't know, Chinese alphabet is bloody huge. Ridiculously huge. And there's more characters in a backup box. That there is a replica of a seismograph. And wherever the tremor of the Earth was coming from, the dragon on whatever side, the dragon head would open its mouth in the direction of where the tremor was coming from. This is a 1980s copy of something out of the Hand Dynasty or something. Some sort of bizarre looking wedding dress and ensemble made in the 60s in Hong Kong. All silvery, goldy looking. Get it in a bit of your fingers' armour. Dragon Road from the 1890s to 1900s. Rich people wore that. Another sinister looking character. That is actually supposed to be a dog. And all woven out of bamboo. Jesus, looks like it's woven out of grass, to be honest, but apparently out of bamboo. Putting in bamboo is a sort of giant grass in a way. And you can't see anything, but there's a ancestral cabinet made out of rosewood. Well, of course, they've done a lot of gold mining, including the property that I bought had been mined previously bought. That was the other 7.4 acre property I had. It was found in 1871. Of course, it's just a replica made out of resin fiberglass. 12.5 foot below the surface, and it weighed 795 ounces. Quick calculations, about $1.4 million worth. $1.4 million worth of nuggets. Wouldn't you shoot your pants? That's one of their gold mining rigs. Well, usually they only worked on the surface, but generally I think they worked on the surface, but of course may have adopted everyone else's methods. It says it's the Kong Men, I assume it's owned by them, otherwise it wouldn't be shown. Oh yeah, scales. Extravagant sized watering can. Market gardening. Back in the 50s, there were still market gardening ones around where my father used to live when he was doing civil engineering or something like that in university. It's like an old British style one. They have these other ones which got like almost like a wide duckbill front that they water with, and they just scoop the water out of a river or a dam or whatever, and you can pour so much water out of them, it's unbelievable. That's not really the Asian style one we saw there. Oh damn, an exit. Herb grinding. It's basically like a big set of bloody lips and a wheel, and you chuck the herbs in the bottom and roll back forwards on the little bars you can see there, and it grinds it all up as opposed to going mortar and pestle style. A little bit here on some of the racism, some of the old cartoons. And yet you walk right around both sides, into the middle section here, right around that side, and it's about all the other places they're kicked out of before they come here. Indonesia, Vietnam, America, Kuala Lumpur, you name it. Oh, fucking hell. Out of a kettle crush. Oh, it's jammed in there. As I was saying, very intriguing. They managed about a dozen cartoons about the racism, and yet there's holy smoke, 25 metres of wall of people's stories have been kicked out of other parts of Asia and ending up in Australia. So, there's to your racism. Pretty ornate structure. They have this way, I've seen one of these, I've actually been into one, where they made tiles and they're like perfect half circles. So you'd have one dipped down and the other one dipped up, one dipped down and the other dipped up, and it sort of goes like that the entire way. But it's all the one tile carved, but one's one way up and the other's the other way up, and they oppose that way, and every second one, of course, drips out your rainwater. building like that in another town. They actually got Chinese roof makers from mainland China to come over and build it for them. So, yeah. Can't have ourselves. We've got to sell. Wouldn't be surprised if they just continue right down the street. Yeah, they do. And there's all ones up the opposite side of these things. When you're Chinese, there's nothing like capitalism. Any opportunity to sell. Even as the Dragon was going past all the businesses, they're all standing out in front of the businesses, handing out the business cards and little brochures and stuff like that. Always trying to sell. No doubt about that. Here's the back of this Sonic sign. Who knows, probably Confucius or someone of them. Going through the crush and to get through. I'll mention this because it's a bit of a unique invention around here. That there gets rubbish out of the river. Just sits there, and as the tidal currents change, it'll go one way, scoop rubbish in. It builds up basically inside a cage that's surrounded by floats. Something that was not too certain, but may have been designed here. And yeah, I've never seen them elsewhere. So I thought I'll point it out because I don't think they're very common at all. Alrighty people, well I'm out of here. Double can of Red Bull and still up. Oh, what was going on?